Nigeria's news today. Tinubu visits Buhari family, pledges to uphold late president's legacies. Dangote Refinery stops sales to unregistered marketers, gives reason. Rivers Governor Fubara thanks Tinubu for emergency rule, says I don't take your kindness for granted. NNPP leader Kwankwaso gives conditions for possible return to APC party. Ezekiel sets national record in 400-meter hurdle final but misses out on medal at World Championships. Bandits leader Garwa frees 40 more captives in Katsina once Nigerian government over attacks on his camp. Summary of the news. Tinubu visits Buhari family. President Bola Tinubu has paid a condolence visit to the family of late President Muhammadu Buhari in Kaduna. Tinubu promised to uphold Buhari's legacy of integrity, patriotism and honesty. He was warmly received by Aisha Buhari, Yusuf Buhari and other relatives. Earlier, Tinubu also attended the wedding of Senator Abdulaziz Yari's son, where he urged the couple to build their marriage on love and respect. Prayers were offered for Tinubu, the couple and Nigeria's unity. Dangote Refinery suspends sales to unregistered marketers. The Dangote Refinery has announced it will no longer allow unregistered marketers to collect fuel directly from its facility, effective September 18, 2025. Instead, the refinery is pushing its free delivery service to filling stations. The company says the move will improve efficiency and stabilize supply. However, some marketers are complaining that the new system forces them to depend on Dangote's transport network at higher costs. Governor Fubara thanks Tinubu for restoring peace in Rivers. Rivers State Governor Fubara has expressed deep gratitude to President Tinubu for bringing an end to 6 months of political crisis under emergency rule. In a statewide broadcast, Fubara praised Tinubu's intervention and even acknowledged his rival, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, as leader of the state. He called on all political leaders to put aside differences and work together for governance and development. Kwankwaso sets conditions for returning to APC. Former Kano governor and NNPP leader Rabi Musa Kwankwaso says his party may consider returning to the APC, but only with firm assurances. Speaking in Kano, Kwankwaso reminded Nigerians that he and his allies were among the APC's founding fathers back in 2013, despite persecution at the time. He warned that the NNPP will not allow itself to be used and abandoned again, stressing that any return must come with clear benefits. Ezekiel shines at World Championships. Nigeria's Ezekiel Nathaniel made history at the World Athletic Championships by becoming the first Nigerian in nearly 4 decades to reach the men's 400-meter hurdle final. He clocked 47.11 seconds, finishing 4th, just shy of a medal, but setting a new national record in the process. For a moment, he was briefly listed as bronze medalist after an interference appeal, but the decision was later overturned. Despite missing the podium, Nathaniel's performance cements him as one of the world's best. Nigerian closed the tournament with just 1 medal, Toby Amoson's silver. Bandits leader frees more captives in Katsina. In Katsina State, notorious bandits leader Ezekiel Garwa has released another 40 captives in Faskari, bringing the total freed in recent days to 72. Garwa claims the release is part of a peace deal with local authorities. However, he accused security forces of killing his people, including women and children, during a raid in Ruwangodia. He warned that if the government does not address the alleged killings, his group could abandon the peace pact and resume violence. Follow for more. September 20th, 2025.